world. 31 worlds into trying this out. We've had some really good ones in between 1 and 31, let me tell you that, but many that were short-lived. I'll run you through what I do here for hard survival. Survival, hard, we pick our texture maps. I go into options here and I do a medium biome because I think it's kind of cool to have bigger ones. I will probably do some amplified worlds later. But right now we're going normal. No bonus chests, we gotta earn it all. So here we go. Number 31, episode 1. Let's see what we get. We're hoping for something we like. I don't much care for deserts or swamps. I would like snowy mountaintop. That would be kind of neat. So, there's that. So what makes this hard survival mode extreme is if I oh god, who am I, Donkey Kong? Right on a tree. Well, the vantage point is amazing. If I die for any reason whatsoever, I delete the entire world. So 1 life, that's it. No respawns, no nothing. Wow, huh? Look at this. I mean, they spawned me in Treetop Town, but I'm looking at this world get built, and it is something, huh? So usually, I like to pretend or picture myself as, kind of loud, right? Picture myself looking for remote controls. Or not. Okay, we'll deal. If it was a real survival situation, I usually like to stay by water. Like to get a high vantage point, which we already did. So, there's that. Alright, see where we're at. I like to see where I want to be. I want to have fun. We want trees, we want stone. So I'm looking, that's like farmland there. Where do we want to go? There's some lava. I shouldn't spend too much time doing this part. So let's try that island. Let's not try to get out of here. And while we're here, let's take a little bit of punch some sheep. I hate, that's a bad way to do it, but gotta eat, right? So my priorities on a world are such. Lots of wood. Lots of wood to get the house up before night falls. Usually I'm about done right when it's dark. So we try to get as much as we can. Try not to get too sidetracked with animals and things. If we see sheep, we go for them, especially if they're light color, because sleep is really important now, which is great. They did something recently. I took a little break, and there's an update for the penalized people who don't sleep, which I absolutely adore. I love that they made sleep a thing. Sleep should be a thing. You should have to sleep in this game. So we try to make sure that by the 3rd, 4th night we have a bed in place. I'd like to try to get that done by the 3rd night or so. I don't have an exact schedule, but I have my things I like to do, like such. I'm no expert at Minecraft, so forgive me if I don't do all this fancy stuff I'm sure the game is capable of. For example, I don't know how to use redstone yet. I'm looking forward to experimenting with it once I find some. I don't look up spoilers or cheats or anything like that in any video game, so I'm kind of I just learn how I go, which I find that, and much why I like Minecraft is I like the discovery aspect of it. That's what attracts me to this game, and that's why I prefer games that have big open worlds. I'm an explorer. That's what I enjoy in games. So there's that. I think the island's probably a bad idea. The more I think about it. Ah, my schmagegi! No. But I mean, that's not even an island. It's more of a peninsula of sorts. Let's just keep going. I mean, you gotta be happy where your house is. Oh, look at those guys. Which were a surprise. I didn't know about those until pretty far in recently. I was like, what is that? It killed me before I even knew it. Didn't expect those dudes in the water. Ah, man, this is a mess. I'm spending way too much time looking for a place to live. Probably should have stayed up there. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Let me up, let me up. I'm screaming for help. Just looking for somewhere flat. I can post something up. Well, let's make a little hut. We're gonna run out of time, I bet. This isn't... I always say this, I'm gonna make a little hut, something minor just to get on my feet, do a little bit, find some iron armor is like our first real big priority once we get settled in. Creeper blast kill you in one hit on hard, no matter if you have iron on, but it'll help us with nasty things like skeletons and such. Yeah, this is just I can't be wasting time on this, but I am. But I am, but I am, but I am. Maybe we'll get an apple. So we're gonna build a little hut to get us going. We should have fish, and we're also gonna have a lot of these bad guys here. So let's start building. Okay. Oh man, let's do some of those. All right. I like to pick a window. Like, what do I want to look at as I'm building? I guess this is the best we got. Fuck it, it could float. I'm not gonna go too big, right? It's just a temporary house. Temporary house. I say that. Wait. Oh, fuck. This is just an OCD thing, but we'll deal with that later. Didn't realize I was using that type of block. And my house is two stupid colors. Yeah, so gotta keep that in mind here. Is that gonna bother you? It's gonna bother the shit out of me. Alright, so let's do this too. So we got plenty of wood. That is what she said. I like to build doors. I always like to have more than one door in case you need to jet it. So front door and side door, because that comes in handy. It most certainly does. And having a second exit is helpful. Trust me. Trust me on this. trying to get this big enough to keep the monsters out. The monsters, mummy. I mean, there's shortcuts with resources, but we are in the middle of the woods, so we can be obnoxious and use too much of stuff. But we are Americans. That's what we do. Alright, let's just make this, is this tall enough for me? It's annoying, right? Claustrophobic? That's what you call someone that's afraid of Santa Claus. Claustrophobic? It's not funny. Don't tell it to your friends. Alright, here we go. So you could save on a whole row of wood by doing it this way, instead of all the way on top. And it'll give the house some uniqueness. But as you see, it's getting dark, and we were able to get something up in time. Pretty much. Let's block that off. Alright. It ain't much, but it'll keep us safe for the evening. Now with the few moments we have... Oh, okay. I would love for you to go inside all the way, so you can be deceased. Provide me with feather and meat, young one. Alright, let's get in, quick. Unfortunately, first night's usually pretty boring. So let's make a few things, like we're gonna need one of those to get stone, and one of these in case it happens. Organize. I like this first, map second, and then whatever, doesn't matter. This goes here somewhere. Alright. First night sucks, guys. Fair warning. Sometimes I get ballsy, and this is why I die. I go out here and say, oh, I can get a few things of wood or some sand. You know? It's usually a pretty bad idea. I shouldn't be doing this right now. This is why I die. I get impatient. I know why I died. All the pain. Now we were at least doing something. Risky move. Let's see if we can get out of here. The current is annoying. Oh, that's something we usually do on day 2. Alright, so we got some stone. Right. So what we'll do is make some charcoal. So we'd have torches so we can have some light. So I like to burn the shitty stuff here. Now I don't need it. That'll get us started. Just killing time till daylight. Killing time till daylight. Winning love by moonlight. Never run from a fair fight. Just the one called Sailor Butt. She's the one, Sailor Butt. Got some food, we got some rockin'. He is rockin' rollin'. Oh, did we push our luck? We need that sheep or whatever that is. I'm pushing my luck coming outside. Don't recommend it unless it's really close. And even then, a skeleton can you pretty quick. Alright, we got some charcoalios and make a couple of windies. Windies! Does anybody like windies? Oh, awesome, guys. Whoa. What is that purple thing that flew by? Like a purple laser. Did you see that? Is that an Enderman maybe? That was just like zooming around. Ooh. Oh shit. Those things will fuck you up. Not even playing. Not even playing. We was playing, honey. No, those, even with iron on, they'll destroy you. I tried to kill one with diamond, enchanted diamond. It killed me. It's insane on hard. Let's make a couple more windies. Alright, guys, so it's ugly. It's ugly as shit, but it's home for now. Enderman stalking. I really hate this two-colored thing. It's a bleeding nightmare, but survival. Alright. I can't finish. It's one of the smaller little huts I've made. It's obviously not friendly on the symmetrical. Ugh, driving me crazy. I do have a little bit of OCD. It was worse. So gaming with OCD can be a thing, right? Alright, we want daylight is what we want. That guy's teasing me because we need 3 wool by the 4th day or so. This is day 1. So day 1, retrospect, what have we done day 1? Day 1, we searched out a habitable place to live. We gathered wood. We made wood into wood planks. We used the planks to build our little hut. We got walls and a roof up. We built a crafting table. We built some basic survival gear, a wooden sword, a wooden pickaxe. And it'd be great if we came in. We really shouldn't be out here, guys. Trying to hit him inside the house. We beat some meat. We took a risk. We went out into the rain and got some stone to give us a head start. Got some sand and made some glass so we can see what we're dealing with out there and try to enjoy the world that we are in. It's gonna be a tight fit, but see, now we know where we're at. So day one was good. We are rocking and rolling. We got some charcoal. So day two, we are looking at gathering more resources, wood, stone, and hopefully find some coal. We'll try to find some wool, and that should probably be what we can fit in day two, so let's see what we can do. The goal for today is survive, obviously, get more wood, stone for tools, and then get torches going so then we can start exploring some of the caves, and therefore find our big first step is iron. We want to have a full set of iron armor at the very least, so we're not as fragile when we're dealing. Day two is going to be a spooky day. I do adore the rain. Let's make some more glass. We're going to need some more charcoal or coal. Let's make some more of this stuff. What do I need? Stone. We need stone. Alright, well day two is going to be a rainy day. We're going to be limited on what we can do. But we're also try to take the time to fix this mess. Alright. Don't mind me. Mommy can't live with that mess. I mean, what else are we gonna do? It's a rainy day. It's good use of, instead of just sitting there. I know those are there. Don't remind me. Alright, so house is, I mean, it's shit, sure. Alright. Be great if I knew there was a way to make it rain all the time, I would. So I'm getting palsy. We're gonna try to get some of this stuff. Being aware of our surroundings. There's a skeleton over there who desperately wants to ruin our lives. And they will. The skeleton will knock you out on hard mode. You'll get a couple hits in and you're toast. Let's get some stonage. Alright, there's some sugar cane, I think, over there. What is that? Is that a castle or something? Did I settle next to a kingdom? Or is that my imagination? That looks like windows. Is that a village? Well, well, well. I normally don't... What's in the water? What is that? Oh, fish. Don't mind if I do. Leave a couple in there. Oh, fuck. And we got to the very end of that blast. Normally that kills you right out. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, I thought that was a guy. Boom! Alright guys, I think we learned our lesson. That was near death. We were very lucky that that didn't get us. Little bastard. Alright. Got some fuel. Got some food. Got some wood. Did we get wood? No, we got some stone. Threw our sword. What else can we do? We can make some more of this. We need lots of those. Way more than that. We're gonna need. Once the rain lets out, if we have daylight, we'll try to go on a sheep hunt. So I don't want to not have a bed soon. I know I said we learned our lesson, but we only learn it for just moments at a time. What's flashing? That could be anything. I am curious what's making that noise. Is it the fish? It is. Something happened with the creeper glass. Let's put him out of his misery. Or okay, never mind. Apparently you can figure it out because you're smart. I mean, we can handle this guy. Oh fuck. Ah! And this is why we like multiple entrances. You might be thinking, it's just a skeleton, go over there and kill him. It's not that easy on hard mode, not without, especially without armor. Alright. Sheep, guys. We need sheep. We need them, especially to pass time. There's a cow. Wasn't there a cow? I gotta go, we got cows. We don't got shit. That's what we got. You also want to make sure that you take a good look at your map. Get familiar with it. You know, give your house location a personality that you can remember, because you might get lost. I am, you know, trying to make a sense of that shape. I guess it's like I'm on the nose of a... If those two things are the eyes and that's like a mouth, I guess I'm on the nose. I don't know. Right in the middle of the... Well, try your best. Get bored. Chop down some trees or something. Do something. Mining does attract monsters, I believe. That's what my experience has been, so be careful when you're busting stuff up. They will find you. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've noticed. I've also noticed that every world seems to have its own shtick, as in, there's always something up with it. Either it's missing any chickens, or, you know, there's always some sort of missing thing, which is cool. I'm hoping it's not sheep for this one. We did see a sheep earlier, but... Alright. Nighttime's coming. It's gonna be a slow one. Can here. Pass the time. Let's make some torches, huh? Just a few. Just a notch. Just a notch. Yay! Now we're like people. Front door. Side door. Side girl. Okay, guys, let's see. A chest. Sure. Put the stuff we're just not going to use right now away. We might need it all later. Feathers are going to be very important, God willing, if we survive that long. Believe it or not, feathers are a huge resource for me. See, also, look at this. I have my own creeper blanket for the season. Alright. Night has cometh. Creepers. Or zombies and shit. Alright. What can we do to pass the time? We need 2 more white wools, we'll be in business. Let's make some more... We're getting ready for our deep exploring. Alright. Made enough to start. Let's make some more of this shit. That will also help us explore. Holiday cat, holiday cat, holiday cat, holiday cat. jeez. Say hi. Good girl. Good girl. Good girlfriend. Good girl, comma, friend. Those keeping score. Alright, so... just gotta wait out the night here. Come on, you bastard. I challenge you to a duel. Watch out for creepers. And those guys. Lethal. Lethal. Alright, what else can we do? Alright, quick break, guys. I will be back. Well, let me see.